Psalms 21:7. For the king trusteth in the Lord Yahawah, and through the mercy of the Most High he shall not be moved. Thine hand shall find out all thine enemies. Thy right hand shall find out those that hate thee. Thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the time of thine anger. The Lord Yahawah shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire shall devour them. Their fruit shalt thou destroy. Their fruit shalt thou destroy from the earth, and their seed from among the children of men. For they intended evil against thee. They imagine a mischievous device which they are not able to perform. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahawah, Ba'Shem Al-Shai, Bahashem, Waharakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, many blessings, and salutations unto the hopeful elect, the house of David, that Bayaf Dawadah, for whom these epistles are written for in these last days. Shalom to the elect. And, we're going to keep this pretty much to the article, really prophecy. Okay, prophecy is still reigning true in these last days. Things are happening faster and faster. We say this all the time. It's quite repetitive, but hey, man, it's winning. We're winning, okay? The narrative of the world is failing, okay? The narrative of the world is that this world will continue. We're saying otherwise. So there's a contrast. There's a conflict. So we have to stand, all right, we have to be bold against these people, okay? We have to tell them that this world is about to fade away, okay? There's no saving this place. There's no balm for Babylon the Great, all right? And these people can continue to scoff and scorn, but that's fine. That's totally fine. They can do that. That's within their program to do anyway. Okay, but what we're going to do is we're going to continue to prophesy the downfall and destruction of Babylon the Great. All right. So I have an article here, and I'm going to come back to Psalms 21. All right. And you see the word here. OK, the C-hip. OK, the CHIP. OK, is being pushed. Well, it's already been pushed. OK, but they're now putting it into popular culture. It started off as a way to help you, when you, if you get into a situation where you're paralyzed or some type of device to help your tissues come, basically it's a way to help you. Okay. Now they're going to turn it into, a breakthrough within popular culture or pop culture. Okay. And eventually, like the elders and apostles always said years and years ago, they're going to go to your favorite singers and your favorite rappers and your favorite ball players, and they're going to pay them exorbitant amounts of money to push it on you, because everybody knows that Jake is very, very influential. Okay, so you see it here. It says the C-hip girl. It says woman's micro C-hip implant in her hand goes viral. And everybody knows. We know exactly where this is leading to. Make no mistake about it. People that are saying that this is C theory, it's because they have an agenda, more than likely, to protect this system. We have no agenda with this system. This system is nothing more than a temporary oasis for those in power for right now. It's gonna come a time when that oasis is gonna end. All right. It says a woman from Las Vegas, Nevada, go figure, Sin City, right? It says has garnered more than 3 million followers on social media for showing what she can do with her micro C-hip implanted in the back of her hand. It says Burgundy Waller has called her husband a tech genius. She had the C-hip implanted in her hand a little more than 2 years ago. It serves as a key to the couple's mansion, the Daily Mail reports. Her husband programmed the chip for her. Waller is known as the C-hip girl in her TikTok videos. She shares what the C-hip can do. like unlocking doors, drawers, closets, and other storage areas throughout their lavish home just by touching them. The device uses radio frequency identification to respond to different objects. I wonder where IUIC, Watchmen for Israel, okay, Adam Abbott, HOY, I wonder where they are on this subject. Like when things like this come out, like they act like we just come and we go to the editor and tell them, hey, look, I want you to write this story right here so I can bring it out to the masses, all right, so I can fool them into believing that this is actually the mark of the beast. It's all through the spirit, man, okay? And again, if you're not paying attention and you're not watching, this is going to catch you by surprise, okay? Let's go back to the scripture real quick. This is Psalms, back where I started, Psalms 21:7. It says, for the king trusteth in the Lord Yahawah, and through the mercy of the Most High he shall not be moved. That's right. So, through the mercy of Yahawashi, the King of Kings, which is Yahawashi, led by Yahawashi, okay, and the rest of the 144,000 and 1/3 will not be moved. The house of David will not be moved, okay? They will not bend the knee to Baal under any circumstances, especially concerning the sea hip, okay? It says, verse 8, it says, thine hand shall find out all thine enemies. Thy right hand shall find out those that hate thee. And that right hand is Yahawashi. Despite what a lot of these Israelites are pushing out here, talking about unity camps and coming together, and we need to love all our brothers in Christ, under Christ, and all this other weirdo shit, okay? There's a division that is being set, and the Lord is the one that's going to reveal all the enemies. Really, it's through the Spirit. So that's what the Comforter was set up for. The Comforter was there to comfort us in the times of trouble, and also reveal those who are, let's say, who do not have our best interest at hand, okay? They have a tie to this world and they want to stay within this world. And their best interest is to convince you to stop teaching what you're teaching, which we're not, by the way. You can make as many videos as you want. You can go on the highways and byways as much as you want. You can curse and complain about camps and this and that while having a camp, by the way. That's crazy, right? You complain about the camps while having a camp. It's these camps, Ark. It's these camps, weirdo ass nigga. It says, verse 9, it says, thou shalt thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the time of thine anger. See, that's what this is the comfort. People say, oh, this is hate. The Lord said that he's going to make our enemies as a fiery oven. I don't give a fuck what you feel about that. If you're an enemy of the Yahawashi, you're going to be destroyed. We're not going to cut around corners and make you feel good and be these lovey-dovey Israelites. No, that's not what we on, man. We on some telling you the truth, whether you hear it or bear. You can't get it, that's on you. Okay? It says, thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the time of thine anger. It says, the Lord Yahawah shall swallow them up in his wrath. It says, and the fire shall devour them. And what fire is that? Intercontinental ballistic missiles. I watched a video yesterday where Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, okay, had a town hall, I guess, in her hometown or whatever, and they were cursing her ass out, man. All right, basically because she was they're funding those Ukrainians over there, man. All right, and it's pissing off them Russians, and them Russians are threatening nuclear war. See, Americans are dumb, okay? Yes, they're very dumb. But what they do understand is they understand World War III. And they understand what comes with World War III. You know, you brothers and sisters out there, you don't think they listening to us, but they are listening to us, okay? The whole Kanye West fiasco, that ain't nothing but a fucking psyop, man. All right? Controlled opposition, man. All them folks is bought and paid for. All it is a distraction. That's all it is. A fucking psyop, man. All right? And it was designed to demonize us because I've been watching videos concerning this guy, and they're bringing up the quote-unquote black Hebrew Israelites. Okay, well, listen up, red Hebrew Edomite. All right. Since we're the black Hebrew Israelites, you're the red Hebrew Edomites, which is actually your name. All right. Or actually your correct title. All right. You're going into slavery, and America's going to be destroyed. Okay. Because you're an enemy to Yahawah Shemal Shah, and the Lord's enemies will all perish. Okay. It says, verse 10, it says, their fruit shall thou destroy from the earth. All right. Yeah, you're going to be, I mean, read into it how you want to read into it. You will be exterminated. All right. Edomite race. Okay. The Edomite race as a whole will be exterminated at some point. Okay. After 1,000 years of slavery and captivity. All right. It says, and their seed from among the children of men. How do you break that down? Huh? You got three types of seed, three types of children. All right. You got the sons of God, you got the sons of men, and then you got the sons of the wicked. Okay. Lord's about to lay waste to these devils and his wicked ass devices. They're not going to work. He's going to try it. It's not going to work though. Okay. Verse 11, it says, for they intended evil against thee. They imagined a mischievous device which they are not able to perform. That's right. They're going to try like hell to prove to pull this off. But the Lord has their number. It's not going to work. Okay. And they're going to try to use flattery. They're going to use words like reparations. They're going to use different words, buzzwords, to try to fool you Israelites into coming and joining into under his tent, where he's going to ultimately slaughter you. Okay? This is Job 20:10. It says, his children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. That's reparations. He's going to try to give you little things. He's going to pay you off. He's going to give you nice little extravagant gifts. A lot of our people are going to take it because a gift destroyeth the heart. Their mind will be geared towards somehow making a peace treaty with the devil. Okay? Scriptures speak about that. Matter of fact, we'll hold that in Job 20, and we'll go to First Maccabees. Okay? So our people have been doing this. All right? This is First Maccabees 1:11. It says, in those days went there out of Israel wicked men. Those are the gatekeepers. All right, the boule. Okay, those are the ones that have some say in this world, although controlled opposition like Kanye West and Candace Owens and many of the other sort. Right? It says, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen. That's what they're saying. They're leading you into a tent of destruction. Okay? And their pockets are being filled, not knowing that they're going to be also, a lot of them are slaves. Well, they're all slaves anyway. Okay? Some of them are going to escape and go into the bunkers so they serve their slave masters while this world is being decimated. Some of your top people, the people you think so highly of, your Beyoncés and your Jay-Z's, they're nothing more than slaves, man. Nothing more than slaves. And they know they're slaves. And if they dare speak out, they'll end up like Coolio. Okay? It says, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. That's right. We can't do this. We got to go back to Egypt. See, in Egypt, we had the leeks and the mangoes and the cucumbers. We had everything. Remember Lot's wife, but our people ain't. 2/3 at least ain't. They ain't going to do that because their vested interest is in this world. And we're telling them this world is about to be decimated, but they don't believe that. They don't believe that. They don't have any faith in Yahawah Shemal Shah, and that's quite fine. That's quite fine. You're going to go right on out with Esau Edom. Because you're going to play into his whole little game, okay, where they're going to speak nicely and use sweet words and all types of things, man. just to destroy you. Job 20 and 10, 20 and 11, it says, his bones are full of the sin of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust. That's right. We're telling you this system is going to be destroyed. What does this scripture represent? This represents Esau, all right, coming out of power at a rapid rate. And when he's down, he ain't getting up. His scroll will be crushed. Okay? That fits right into the prophecy where it says, all right, he will have enmity with the with her seed, all right, with the woman's seed. Okay. Also fits into 2nd Esdras 6 and 7, all right, where basically Jacob is Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. It's all according to prophecy. Okay, so when this RFID, all right, micro C-hip is being pushed, is being pushed to be to get closer to the end. All right. Though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue. This right here is him hiding it under his tongue. Okay.
I call myself Chip Girl because I have an RFID chip inside of my hand that unlocks things around our house. Today somebody asked me what I can open with my hand, so I'm going to show you. This is also a door that it opens. We've also got that door's a little bit harder to open, but we've got a snack cupboard. We've got another door that it opens. It also opens our bedroom door, as well as our office, as well as the drawers in our office. This is our nightstand, which can also be opened with our chip. Our closet is chipped. And this is really cool. We can chip all of the doors. Look at it. We can even lock up our towels. See? What the? So chip lock my makeup room. Chip guy has an even cooler chip. He's got a dual chip. And he can hold information, like a website or a social media page. Okay, back to unlocking things. Here's another door that we can chip. This is another chip to get into our summer closet. And another door. We also chipped the gym. And the elevator. What the tech? Oh, whoops, it was already unlocked. Ta-da! We've also chip locked our gift wrapping room, which is a complete mess. We've also chipped the hallway and the cinema room. Oh, I almost forgot. We have these RFID vent safes. Each of the kids has their own, so they can hide their own treats and their siblings won't eat it. Chip Help, I think there's more, but I'm running out of time. Chip Girl here, we got a ticking house.
Job 20 and 10, 20 and 11, no, 20 and 12, Slacky. Job 20 and 12, it says, though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue, though he spare it and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth, yet his meat in his bowels is turned, and his gall is of ass within him. That's right. So he's looking to strike. That ain't nothing but propaganda used to fool you goddamn you niggas into signing off on this system. Okay? And 2/3 of you will. Verse 15, it says, he hath swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. God, the Most High power, shall cast them out of his belly. And that's when all this is getting ready to happen. Okay, as he's implementing his system, he's swallowing down those riches. Okay, he's thinking that he's buying all the farmland. He's doing everything that he had said that he was going to do centuries before. This is all culmination of the Illuminati, the so-called Illuminati, all right, being implemented into the earth, and that nobody would be able to stop him. That is what Esau thinks in his mind. He thinks there is no God. He's sadly mistaken. Okay, he know he's an Edomite. He's gonna try his best to stop this, but it ain't gonna happen. Our people are gonna try to help him too. And that's why we tell our people to wake the hell up. But our people are not going to wake up. They're going to take the counsel of the Edomites. They're going to look at that video that I just showed you in the article that's preceding it as I continue to read on. And they're going to continue to buy into this. This is Isaiah 30 and 1. It says, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord Yahawah, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin into sin. That's right. And what's sin into sin? Iniquity. Meaning our people, 2/3 at least, are going to take hold of this philosophy, and they're going to implement on a high level. They're going to sing songs about it. They're going to rap about it. They're going to, make beats about it. Okay? They're going to do commercials about it. It's going to be second nature in the society, and it's coming very soon. They're taking counsel of the Edomites, all right, which is the wicked. Verse 2, they walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth, which is the prophets. It says to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. That's right. And you're trusting in the shadow of Egypt, which the shadow of Egypt is going to be a shadow of a gigantic mushroom cloud. That's the shadow of Egypt, a gigantic mushroom cloud. That's what's coming to all you people, all right, that think that you're going to somehow, spare yourselves of the coming destruction, because you just, you're going to justify it in your mind. Like, I did it for my family. How else was I going to be able to eat? Were we just supposed to suffer? What kind of God would let us suffer? Yeah. Justify it all in your mind. Okay? That same family you did it for is going to be killed right before you. Thus saith the Bible, okay? Verse 3, it says, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. That's right. So I started off with Psalm 21 and 11. All right, so you understand that Esau, Edom, okay, is going to come with his device. He's going to come strongly. But those who are supposed to withstand this is of the elect, they will not wither. They won't fall for this. This is all a ploy to try to get the elect, and you ain't going to be able to get them. So they're going to resort to just, losing all, they're just going to say, fuck it. Okay. Let's go to, Micah. Micah 2:1, it says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. That's right. So Esau, Edom has a bloodlust, okay, to control the entire world and to kill the Israelites. That's where we are in prophecy right now. He has a bloodlust to destroy the Israelites, and he ain't trying to stop. He on a Diddy mission right now. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, because the Lord has programmed him to be exactly what he is, the goddamn devil. So why are you surprised? When we bring out articles like this, why are you surprised? Okay? Micah 2:1, it says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. Literally, it's in the power of their hand, because the Lord gave them that power. Let's prove that. Let's go to Daniel. Okay? Because, again, you got Israelites out here that seem to think, as long as you keep the laws, the Lord's going to save you, or if you're a lovey-dovey Israelite, the Lord's going to just, I guess if you walk your grandma across, or somebody's grandma across the street every day or whatever with a cross guard vest on or whatever, I guess you're going to get into heaven that way. See, you people don't understand what the hell is going on. All right. This is all according to prophecy. This is Daniel 4:17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers, which is the prophets, and by the demand of the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. You want to know who is allowing Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, to do what he's doing? Is the Most High power, Yahawah. Okay, it says, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and set up over it the basis of men. The Lord is the one that set this up. He allowed Esau to do exactly what he's doing. When you saw that video and you're reading this article and you're watching this video in its entirety, Esau, Edom is the one, okay, that was set up by the Lord. The Lord did not, Esau, Edom did not do this with his craftiness, okay? The Lord used certain traits within him to get up over the entire world, because it was according to prophecy. That was the blessing that Isaac gave unto our forefather Isaac. Okay, gave unto Esau. Esau would have the fatness of the earth, okay, and the dew of heaven, which he has right now. He has the entire world in his grasp. Is that not prophecy? I mean, it's simple, actually, okay? But what does the Bible also says? It prescribes his downfall. It prescribes that he's going to try to bring a device, okay, to entrap the entire world. And he's going to use wickedness and wicked devices and all types of smooth and buttery words to try to butter people up. It's not going to work, though. Let's go back to Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. So the Lord has given them that power. So once you understand that, you're going to start moving a little differently. You're going to see the world a little differently. Once you understand that the Lord is the one that's in control of everything, he allowed Esau to Edom to do what he's doing, to come into power like he has. And then you understand, like, okay, well, if I serve the Lord and not Esau, Edom, who was set up by the Lord, well, then obviously the Lord has got my back. That's why I brought out Psalms 21:7, reading on down. So you understand and establish in your mind, for those of you that are supposed to receive this, that the Lord is the one that's in control of everything. These devils ain't controlling nothing. They're the ones that are being controlled. They're controlled opposition. Okay? Let's go to Wisdom of Solomon. Wisdom of Solomon 11:15. But for the foolish devices of their wickedness, wherewith being deceived, they worship serpents void of reason. That's our people. 2/3 at least. 2/3 are going to worship, all right, the serpent, all right, the so-called white man, all right, the Edomite himself, the red hairy man himself, all right. Our people are going to serve this devil, all right, and they're going to do it with a glee, thinking that they're the ones that's going to win in the end, and really, you the first ones to die. You already dead, actually. Okay? But for the foolish devices of their wickedness, wherewith being deceived, they worship serpents void of reason, and vile beasts. Thou didst send a multitude of unreasonable beasts upon them for vengeance. And prophecy moves on. The beat goes on and on. Verse 16, that they might know that they might know that wherewith a man sinneth, by the same also shall be punished. What is that punishment? Let's go to it real quick. Revelation 14:9. If you take that, we already know what 13 says. We bring it all the time. Let's go to 14. Okay, because that's the season that we're in. The Lord is telling us, all right, Revelation 14:9, repeat it. You know what I'm saying? So these people hear the judgment. This is Revelation 14:9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, which is righteous anger. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone, intercontinental ballistic missiles, in the presence of the holy angels, the elect, and in the presence of the Lamb, Yahawashi. That's the judgment. We're telling our people 2/3, you're going to be destroyed. 1/3 ain't. The Lord is going to protect the elect. That's what Zechariah 13:8 goes into. Huh? He's preserving his elect in this time. Yes, everybody's going to go through the tribulation. Everybody's going to be tested. There's going to only be one group of people that's going to pass that test, and they're known as the elect in the scriptures. Okay? Let's prove that. Let's go to Matthew. And we'll go back to the article and finish it off. This is Matthew 24:10. Okay, like I said, everybody's going to go through this persecution. Everybody. Okay. Matthew 24:8. Slaki. It says, "All these are the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake." They're going to talk all type of manner of crap about you. Oh, he was this and that. Oh, there were pedos and all kind of weirdo shit. All right. Verse 10, it says, "And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another." That's right. We're coming into the season of division. Well, we already been there, actually. A lot of our people, all right, are already betraying our people by not even teaching. When you don't even bring this up, all right, during camp, all right, or when you're going on the highways and byways, or when you're doing a lesson, you don't never bring this up. Or if you haven't talked about it within the last year or two, okay, something's wrong with you. Okay. Something's wrong with you. You're obviously not a prophet of Yahawah Shema Shai, because the prophets of Yahawah Shema Shai, all right, would be on this topic heavy. Every time something comes out in the news, they bring it out. If you're avoiding it because you're trying to prove a point that you're somehow above the prophets of Yahawah Shema Shai, you're only fooling yourself. This is Matthew 24:11. "And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many." You are one of those false prophets. Verse 12. It says, "And because the iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold." We're in that time clearly right now. Okay? The love of many is clearly waxing cold and getting colder. Okay? Verse 13. "But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved." So, this right here getting ready to happen. Okay? This lady and her glee, they're pushing this on you. Okay?
I call myself Chip Girl because I have an RFID chip inside of my hand that unlocks things around our house. Today somebody asked me what I can open with my hand, so I'm going to show you. This is also a door that it opens. We've also got that door's a little bit harder to open, but we've got a snack cupboard. We've got another door that it opens. It also opens our bedroom door, as well as our office, as well as the drawers in our office. This is our nightstand, which can also be opened with a chip. Our closet is chipped. And this is really cool. We can chip all of the doors. Look at it. We can even lock up our towels. See? What the? Chip lock my makeup room? Chip guy has an even cooler chip. He's got a dual chip, and he can hold information like a website or a social media page. Okay, back to unlocking things. Here's another door that we can chip. This is another chip to get into our summer closet, and another door. We also chipped the gym and the elevator. What the tech? Oh, whoops, it was already unlocked. Ta-da! We've also chip locked our gift wrapping room, which is a complete mess. We've also chipped the hallway and the cinema room. Oh, I almost forgot. We have these RFID vent safes. Each of the kids has their own, so they can hide their own treats and their siblings won't eat it. Chip Hope, I think there's more, but I'm running out of time. Chip Girl here, we got a ticking house.
And look at the comment right here. Okay, quote unquote, "Not fair. I have the old model," she joked in another video. My hand is only a key. Guess it's time for an upgrade." I think I'm gonna name this video. I guess it's time for an upgrade. All right, time for an upgrade. This what this world is seeking for. They're looking for an upgrade from Esau Edom, from the council of Esau Edom, which is going to be total destruction upon you. Okay. All right, continuing, it says, as CBN News reported in May, implantable C-hips in humans are now new, or not new. It says, but for the last several years, the push to market them to a dubious population has escalated. A company in the United Kingdom has developed a new C-hip that allows you to pay on the same reader as your credit card. When a person with a... Oh, by the way, hey, IUIC, let me read that part again. It says a company in the United Kingdom has developed a new C-HIP that allows you to pay on the same reader as a credit card. Damn, doesn't that sound familiar? It sounds something like Revelation 13, where it says, it calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand and on their forehead, that neither they can buy nor sell, save he that have the C-HIP, the charagma. That sounds very eerily to Revelation 13, but I digress. It says, they simply place their hand with the C-HIP next to the card reader and the payment is made. It says, while some companies have implemented similar C-HIP implants for internal company functions, the British-Polish firm called Walletmore says that last year it became the first company to offer them for sale to the general population, according to the BBC. Even though a little more than half of 4,000 people across UK and the European Union told a survey last year they would consider having a C-HIP implanted. They also brought up privacy and security issues. Yeah, okay. But once it's being pushed and you ain't got no choice, if you want to eat, if you want to pay and buy things, they are going to fall in line. That's what these people are going to do. Okay? They're going to put up a little fight, but it's not going to last very long. Okay? And the Lord is the one that's exposing this devil. Okay? And he's using his men to do it. All right. This is we're gonna finish off right here because I don't want this video too long. Gets a little hard, you know what I'm saying, to edit up, you know, and it starts to act a little funny. All right. This is Sirach 42:17. The Lord Yahawah Shemashah have not given power to the saints to declare all his marvelous works, which the Almighty Lord Yahawah Shemashah firmly settled. It says that whosoever is might by established for his for his glory. He seeketh out of the deep and the heart, and considereth their crafty devices. For the Lord Yahawah Shemashah knoweth all that may be known, and he beholdeth the signs of the world. Woo! Bishop Nathaniel, General Yohana, many of you others, even those that hate the camps, quote unquote. Why aren't you teaching about this? The Lord said that he beholdeth all the things that are of the crafty devices. Why would he not tell his prophets? It said that he would do that. The Lord said he knows all. He would not do until he tell his prophets his secrets. It's not enough for you to know it, but don't tell nobody else. That's a part of you hiding your light under a bushel. The Lord's going to destroy you for that. Okay? There's a lot of blood on your hands. If you're not teaching this, you're going to hell off, and the Lord's going to kill you and possibly your family as well. All right? So repent while you still got a chance. Teach the word of the Lord. Stop holding your sword back. Bring out this word. To hell who offends, okay? To hell who it offends. You're supposed to offend this world. If you're not in that spirit, you ain't in the right spirit. All right, so I'm going to hold it right there. I'm going to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahawah Shemashah, Ba'ashem Wahawah Kadash. Shalom to the elect, and I pray that this lesson was edifying.